Regional Mexican music is one of the most popular radio formats targeting Mexican Americans in the U.S. It encompasses genres like banda, mariachi, and Tejano music, to name a few. And one of its newest artists is African American by birth, but Mexican in her soul. She's heating up the charts with her stunning vocals, and that's why Sara La Morena is today's Latina on the rise.
Knew I loved to sing. Growing up, there was just music always playing. And because I grew up in the Mexican culture and have always been around it, that music just, stands out to me. I was born in Los Angeles, California. I was born positive to, I think it was cocaine. So I was taken out of my birth mom's custody right away and placed in foster care. And the family I was placed with, they are Mexican. My dad's from Zacatecas and my mom is from Guadalajara. They took me in as their foster child and then, eventually went on to adopt me. And so I was raised in the Mexican culture. When I started going to school, a lot of the Latino kids looked at me like, oh no, you're not one of us. And then a lot of the Black kids looked at me like, oh, you're rejecting your Black roots, like, oh, you want to be one of them. So it was just a lot of confusion. My parents did do a super good job of making me feel like I wasn't different, like I could do what I wanted to do. I think a lot of it has to do with people just not really being aware that there are Afro-Mexicanos and Afro-Latinos that exist. I know that my situation is different, because I was adopted, but either way, there's a lot of just ignorance in that, area.
To combat that ignorance, Sara uploaded music videos of herself singing different types of regional Mexican music, and those videos went viral. Nadie sabe lo que tiene hasta que lo ves perdido.
When the caption says that I'm singing mariachi and then people see that I'm a Black girl, I feel like that's what gets them to click. When they click on my profile and kind of just see how it was brought up and just my story, they're interested, and that's what's gotten a lot of people to share my videos and share my music. One of my viral videos was shared on, many platforms. A lot of them were a mostly Black audience. A lot of them were mostly Mexican audience. So it was really cool, reading the comments and seeing Black people post, I don't even know what you're saying, but I'm vibing, or, oh, this is tight. I really want to make a difference, if it's even in one person's life. The people that leave racist comments, if one of them could see my story and just realize what can happen when we don't see color, so many great things can happen,
The married mom of two has already signed with Silent Giant Entertainment because of the response she's received online, and will soon be coming out with her first album. In the meantime, Sara hopes she will be as well received as her musical idols.
I have two big inspirations. Jenny Rivera, for sure. Everything that she overcame and the lengths that she went, the way she proved everyone wrong, the way she didn't care what anyone had to say, that's a woman I look up to a lot. And Selena, I see a lot of myself in her, and the way that people try to break her down, and with the language barrier, and I just see that a lot with the color barrier, I just want people to take the time to really, get to know me and where I come from. I really want to, make it big. I want to share my music. I want my music to be heard, and I want my music to unify people. I'm not here to appropriate. I'm not here to steal anyone's culture or benefit off anyone else's culture. This is just me.